Yo, what up? It's your boy Dirty. Sorry, got food in my mouth. Terrible. My apology. That's so bad. That's so unprofessional. But street tacos. Who don't love street tacos? What's cracking, man? How y'all doing tonight, man? It's your boy Dirty live in the garage once again. And today we were blessed with a wonderful piece of news. Our schedule was released. I know everybody's been through it already. Everybody's giving their opinion. Everybody said what they got to say. But now it's my motherfucking turn. I haven't really watched anybody's show. I didn't see what anybody was predicting. I want to have a fresh, complete opinion when I came here. Not putting anything on with anybody else's shit. You know what I mean? Just me. You know what I mean? Just me. So first and foremost, if you're new to the channel, hey, appreciate you stopping by, putting some eyes on the channel. If you like some of the video and you want to hit the thumbs up, cool, appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe, help boy run his numbers up, cool, do that too. I appreciate it. If you want to hit the notification bell, hey, by all means, do that as well. But do what you want. You know what I mean? By all means, it's your choice. Do what you want. But I appreciate you. First and foremost, 50 billion things on TV, YouTube. But the fact that you spend any time here, man, I greatly appreciate you. So, as I always do, let me give a shout out to my boy Persian Raider. Love to go through my chat before I get into the show. What's up with you, Persian? What's up with you, EG? Man, I can egalitarian. Man, I don't even be trying to say your name. What's up with you, E? Blue B, what's cracking with you, man? How you feeling tonight, man? Hey, them tacos was fire, bro. They was fire. I had a taco platter. So I had 2 asada, 2 chorizos, 2 El Pastor, and 2 chicken. You know, had to have a platter of street tacos, my friend. Isaac, yo, what's good with you, fam? How you living tonight, man? Hope was all as well. Ozzy, my boy, man, how you doing, man? Hey, look, you know what? I forgot to send this over to my boy Ozzy because I really want to fuck with my boys from the land down under. I really did with this show. You know what? Ozzy, I'm going to put in the link since you already here, man. Pull up. Come holler at your boy, man, if you got time. But all we're going to do tonight, we're going to talk about the schedule. We're going to take a look at it. I'm going to give you my wins, my losses, and we're going to talk about why I feel like we're going to win, why we're going to lose. And you can respond in the chat as well, and I'll pull it up and we can have a nice, cool little discussion. Truthfully, you know what I mean? Just keeping it real. But let's pull up the schedule. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. See what it is that's all set up for us. And what we have here is week 1 with San Diego. Week 1 against San Diego. I'm assuming it's here in LA. I am putting this down as a dub. I got this as a win. Week 1 is a win. I feel like they still got to get their shit in order. They got to get their shit together. But I already said we're sweeping the AFC West. So you can already pencil in everything you see on the AFC West. You can pencil that in as a dub. That's just how I feel this year. I don't give a shit. Running away with the division hands down. Shutting everybody's mouths this year, man. Literally shutting everybody's mouths up this year, man. So with the Charger game, I got that as a dub, first and foremost. Moving into week 2 against the Arizona Cardinals, I also have this as a dub. This is another dub. We start the season off 2-game win streak. Another team that's going to struggle. They don't have their star wide receiver. It's gonna be slightly tough, but that's what football is, man. Every game should be tough, right? But this game right here, this sets the tone for the whole season. And there's no way in the world we should be dropping this game. You know what I mean? You say it's tough. I'm actually going to put some scores on these too. So on this one, I got, let's see. What do I want to put on this one? I am going to go 35, 17, with a win. That's what I got for this game right here, man. 35-17 with the win. I don't know if y'all can see that. But 35-17 with the win. I should probably change the ink color. Yeah, I should probably change the ink color. But that's what I have. 35-17 over the Chargers. We're 1-0, right? 1-0 from that point. Coming over to the Arizona Cardinals, I have this game at 42 to 12 with another dub for us. That's how I'm feeling about that. That's how I'm feeling about week 2's game. You know what I mean? So week 1 versus the Chargers, 35-17. NorCal Jesse, what's cracking with you, bro? How you feeling, brother, man? Hope all is well with you, man. Hope all is well with you. But yeah. So week 1, 35-17. Week 2, I got 42 to 12. Let's see. Going in to play the Titans, right? Got to go play the Titans. This is going to be a different style of game. It's going to be a little tough. Just a tad bit tough. It's not going to be a hard game, but it's going to be a little tough. And I have what do I want to put for this game? What do I honestly feel about this game? This game, I'm feeling like it is going to be 27 to 24. With the win. Yes, I'm predicting another win. That is what I'm feeling. I think this is going to be a nail biter game. I think it's going to come down to the closing seconds, and we win by 3. I think we win by 3. I think it's 27-24 with us getting on a plane, coming home 3-0. Us coming home 3-0. Now, when we come home, we got to play them Broncos. Now, this could be a tough one, but I'm going to hold that thought. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a very good friend of mine backstage, ladies and gentlemen. What's up with you, Jason? Ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman is a for real fan. He puts in the work, puts in the effort, he puts in the time. And all the way from another country, repping, you know what I mean? Repping hard for us. Ladies and gentlemen, from the land down under, our boy, Mr. Ozzy Raider. What's up with you?
Hey man, what's up? It's been a while, man. Yeah, not too bad, bro.
Good, man. Good. So what do you think about, first off, how you feeling about the schedule?
I still think we got a bit of a tough one. Like, especially with the, like, what's that, 3 division games in 5 weeks?
Yeah. I was definitely going to address that too. You know what I mean? The fact that our first 5 weeks are all like really division opponents. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I still reckon we got a pretty strong schedule. I mean, Titans and Cardinals aren't no slouches either. So,
well, they're predicting us to have the 4th toughest schedule in the NFL.
Yeah, I haven't seen the other ones, but yeah, we definitely up there. I mean, I think we've got don't we have one where we come back from a away game on traveling, then we got to come back to a division game or something?
Something like that. Let me see. So week 1, we're at the Chargers. Week 2, we come home. Week 3, we go to Tennessee. Week 4, we're back at home against the Broncos. Week 5, we head to Kansas City. And week 6, we're back at home for the Texans.
Oh, Texans, yeah.
Then we take 2 road trips. Which I actually like this. Hopefully, we don't even come back to Vegas. Hopefully, we stay out there and you go straight to Jacksonville from New Orleans. You know what I mean?
Because that's closer, right? Like New Orleans and yeah. I don't mind. I think there's one. Is it the Colts game, and then we come back to Mile
High? Colts game. Then we go. Yeah. Then we go to Mile High. Then we go to Seattle. Back at home for the Chargers. December 8th in LA. Back home for the Patriots. Back on the road for the Steelers. Back home for the 49ers. And then ending the game at home against the Chiefs. What up, Jason?
So is that Colts game or home or away game? Because I haven't checked the schedule yet.
That is a home game. Colts game is a home game.
So we're going from Vegas to Mile High. Okay. Yeah. That's not as bad as I thought, though. I thought we were playing in Indianapolis and then going to Mile High.
Yeah. What's up, Jason?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. It's been a while.
No, usually when usually you can set something up. I don't think they rent a facility. I think they probably do pay a rent on a facility. But you know what I mean? If it's feasible, just stay down south. No reason to go back and forth. Put miles on the body. It's better just to stay there a week and get really acclimated to the fucking time schedule there.
Yeah. 100%, and that's actually what Gruden did right, and other people did right. Is they actually
Del Rio did that.
Yeah, Del Rio.
Del Rio did that. Instead of coming back home, he just stayed there.
Yep. And that's smart, dude.
It is.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better than traveling too much.
Because you think about it. So the game for the Saints is on October 30th, right? October 30th. 30 31 days in the month of October, right? Then 7 days later, you're back to play the Jaguars on the 6th.
Yeah, so a week apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, 100%. We should stay down there somewhere.
Hey, White Tyson, yeah. That's what it is. You know what I mean? I feel like it's definitely like I think that's something that should be, you know what I mean? I think that's something they should look into. Just staying there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, JT? I text you, bro. Oh, I
Yeah, I
JT.
see
agree
it
with
right
that.
now. I got you right now, bro. I just sent it to you, brother. Um, so I appreciate both of you fellas being here first and foremost.
You know,
Um, so what do you guys think about my first week one? I got 35-17 us beating the Chargers. How
yeah,
y'all
I
feel about
reckon
that?
I agree with that because I feel like we start strong because I don't think they're going to be ready for us and what McDaniel's is going to bring.
Yeah.
So, and I just feel like we're going to come out all firing on all cylinders on offense because at least after the first drive, and they're not going to, because they're not going to know how the Derek Carr Devontae connection is. They're not going to see because they won't see enough in preseason. I don't think because I don't think we play any starters in any of those games. So
Nah. Gosh, not. Derek Carr is not playing. And here's the thing. Like, I try to tell everybody else, man.
sorry,
Like,
excuse me,
Derek.
just 1 minute. Got a phone call. Sorry, excuse me.
Nah, no worries, man. Um, Derek Carr has been throwing to fucking Devontae Adams for the past 8 years, bro. Like, nobody said anything or nothing like that. Like, there's chemistry there. Believe me.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely chemistry there, man. I definitely see it. I definitely feel it. Um,
It's different this year though because I don't know how Josh McDaniels is gonna. But here's what I do know is that he trusts them so much that like everybody is like, oh, John Gruden was the quarterback's coach, blah blah blah. No, John Gruden was John Gruden. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
he did what he wanted, and he had. Yeah, I think Josh McDaniels has said, you know what? I got you. Prove your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he come from fucking Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? That came off the backs of us. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady literally fucking rode the backs off the Raiders to take him to fame. If it wasn't for the tuck rule, Tom Brady would be slinging burgers, bro.
I hear you. I hear you. Hey, look. It's a whole new team, whole new regime, right?
So about those.
What's up with you, Ozzy? Yeah, no, it's a whole new team. It's a whole new regime. You know what I mean? So I got week one, 35-17 with the dub. Week two, I got it 42-12 with another win against the Cardinals.
Okay.
What are you guys thinking?
I agree. And like the Raider fan in me wants to be like we gonna sweep the Chargers, but I think you're right. We beat them out the gate because we're coming out strong. Cardinals, 100%. I think
Yeah, I
I
agree.
think we yeah I think we yeah. Actually, go ahead. Like I'm skipping ahead. Yeah.
So week three, we go to play Tennessee. Now, I got this as a close game, but I still got us winning 27-24. What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
I think that one. I think that is going to be a close game. I think it's going to go down to like the last play. Like it can go either way, just because they got such a good running game. So
Yeah.
if they can keep our offense off the field, like if our defense can't get us the ball back, or it's going to come down to something like that. Like I think whoever finishes with the ball last is going to win that game. So I hope that we win the toss and then that we get to go in the second half with the ball or whatever. Because I want us to more like finish with the ball rather than them having the last possession of the game.
Halo, what's good, brother? How you living, man? Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another special guest I want to bring out real quick. It's my brother right here. And I don't use the term loosely when I say my brother. You know what I mean? We family for real. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out of that hot ass AZ desert. He rocking the glasses and the hat tonight, man. Ladies and gentlemen, our boy, Mr. JT. What up, JT?
What's up, JT?
You muted. Yeah, I can't hear you.
You good, brother?
Yeah,
Still
don't hear
muted.
nothing. Can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, bro.
Yeah, can't hear you at all.
Maybe it's your mic. Maybe.
No, it's not. I literally had to fucking.
Sometimes it's the permissions if you're using a phone. It's the permissions.
No, it's. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. It happened to me once before when I was using the phone. You have to give your phone permission to use your microphone.
Yeah. He had to go get the wired headset real quick.
My boy.
What up?
Yeah, no, you're good, man.
Yeah.
Yep, that's better.
Yep.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's up? I forgot what my response to that intro was, but love. Always love, brother.
Yes, sir.
Is that Ozzy? Hey.
Yeah, how you going,
Yeah.
man?
Ozzy
Been a while.
and D. What's up, D? Is that
It's God.
okay? We're just making sure.
It's God.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. It's been back at it, man. Could throw the ball again, back out in the field, working with these kids.
Nice.
So yeah, it's been a long short day, but I see we're looking at the schedules.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna jump into it. I don't like our schedule. I think it's an awful schedule. Mainly just because of the travel. There's too many back and forths.
Yeah,
even if they are like to the West Coast, a lot of games with going up north, I just don't like it, especially with the times that they got us playing at.
Yeah, see, I didn't actually, and honestly, dude, I didn't actually look at the times and shit. Like, I haven't indulged into it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hmm
I just looked at the teams and I'm like, okay. But yeah, nah, I didn't literally get into it as far as like times. But you right, dude. They do us dirty every fucking year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy we get 2 bye weeks.
Right? And we don't have to play in Mexico or fucking Germany.
Oh no, they're not gonna do that. They got to recoup all that money in that new stadium. So I knew we weren't traveling. They're not doing that. It's too much money they'd be losing. Because now they're starting to see Raider fans are starting to travel, and they're willing to come to Vegas now. They're not going to ship us out. That's too much money.
Yeah.
I don't like. I'll say this: our last 6 games, or technically our last 8 games, are against pretty much playoff teams that were in the playoffs or teams that got knocked out the playoffs the last week of the season. Right. So I'm gonna be honest. I got us going.
I don't like the ending to the season, but we'll talk about
Well,
that
just
after.
hold that a little bit.
Hold on,
Man.
hold on. I mean,
Hold-
I've already
Yeah.
read through it. I'm already looking at other people's schedules, and I'm
Look.
getting the more. Let me say this: the more I look at the schedules for our conference, even our conference, but for our division, I'm getting more frustrated.
Hey, you know what though? I like that though because you started to say something, but then you kind of looked at it, at least from my
Hmm
perspective, and you said, "Wait a minute, let me think about this again." You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because I don't want to just do it off of impulse or
Right.
just off of feelings, because then you start to look at things and start to judge things incorrectly.
Oh
But
yeah.
and I want to give a more concise thought at it. But when I look at it, it's like Denver has a very, very favorable schedule. I would
What up,
love this
Robert?
type of schedule for what I see with Denver. How they start the season, how the season's going to end. I mean, they got a couple tough games, but
But we had spoke on that. You know why they're doing that for Denver, bro? The
Yeah,
team
they
is
Salary,
up
want
for
to
bro.
join.
sale.
Yeah.
They got to increase the value of the team. You know
Oh,
what I
kind of
mean?
makes sense.
100%, brother. Of course.
And they gave them, bro. They gave the Broncos 7 prime time fucking games. The Broncos, the
Hey, you want me
last fucking team in the AFC West, the dead last team. You gave fucking 7.
you know why? You know what
You
effect
know
that? That's
they
the
gonna
Russell Wilson
flex
effect.
like 2 of them games, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like they're
that's
using
the
the fact
Russ.
that the AFC West is loading up
Yeah,
to
that's the
get.
Russell Wilson effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love Russell Wilson, man.
It's the team up for sale. Let's increase the
Plus
value
that,
Yeah, that's it.
so we can get a little bit more money in the other owners' pockets, bro. That's what it is. Because
Yeah, and it's always that money at the end of the day.
If the Broncos sell for a certain amount of money, it will reset the market for other teams' value, and they shit will increase.
wait, okay. What was the last team that sold? Was it the Jets?
Jaguars, the
How much?
Jaguars or the Panthers. It was either the Jaguars or the Panthers.
I think it was the Jags because they got that
Yeah, the
new
Jags.
the Muslim owner.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, you're right though. It was like a 1 or 2 years.
But how
it
much?
was like three something, 3 billion something. It was about 3 bill.
So how much
Jesus.
do you think Denver's worth?
They trying to push it to 5 or 7.
Think they could get that? That's
7 primetime games. More eyes on your team. Yeah, they could probably
ooh,
push it to 5.
Yeah, especially with like the new quarterback coming in. That's a proven quarterback and
Yeah,
everything.
they're trying to push it to 5, 5.5.
I mean, we've always been saying that all Denver needs is a quarterback. Well, we'll
And
see
the
this
only
year if that's
reason they're
true.
doing that, like I said, to get money in their pocket. You're right, Ozzy. The quarterback plays a big situation, but they're trying to get extra money in their pocket, and they're trying to deter African Americans from buying the team.
Hey,
I'm not gonna do that. Well, you already there. I can tell you, there's already two African American groups I already know that are gonna put in the bid.
Yeah, I know too. The same
I'm
ones that put in the bid for Jacksonville and fucking Carolina.
mhm.
They're not going to stop until they get a team.
When I think one of them can't because he's on like the committee for the NFL.
You could walk away from that
You think he will?
to own a team. Why sit on the committee when I could sit at the table?
Possibly become commish?
Nah, never let a
Uh,
black man be
maybe.
commissioner in NFL,
Yeah,
bro.
that.
That'll never happen.
I said
Yeah,
I
possibly.
hate
I'm
to
not
play the
I don't
saying
see
race
it.
that
card. I
happen.
hate to play the race card, but bro, they'll never let a black man be in charge of the NFL, bro. Never. They won't let him on a team. What the fuck make you think they'll let him be a commissioner?
Hey man, I didn't even think he'd be part of the committee, let alone part of the halftime show
Nah,
committee.
you gotta sit on the committee, bro. You gotta sit
Hmm
on the committee.
Which is
Now
why I don't.
it's got nothing to do with the NFL, but you know what I mean. He still got to sit on the committee. He's entertainment.
See, but
Yeah, But
Hey,
not
no.
to sound like wrong or anything, but sometimes they do that shit just for publicity too. The white owners,
It
you know what I
is.
mean?
I
Right.
thought it was until they started making the decision, and I'm starting to see. Have you heard who possibly could be doing the halftime show this year?
Nah.
Nope.
Uh,
Who did?
Might not be that bad. I mean, the rumors, but we'll see if it is who I think it is or what they're leading to. Then he's the one making the decisions for that.
He's
And ain't
he's
no
he's there for entertainment, bro. But at the same time, he's sitting on the committee, so he's developing a relationship with these people to show that he's not what they think he is. You know what I mean? Look, he can get into the billion. He's in the $1 billion boy club by himself.
which is why I think he has he has a networking power, man. I'm not gonna put it past him, but I'm not disagreeing with you. Is it a long shot?
It's a
Yes,
long shot.
it's a long shot.
Hey.
Before it was a no shot.
Yeah, but let's talk about the schedule a little bit more. So I got week 1 winning against the Chargers,
That's an L.
35-17.
That's an L. We're gonna take an L on that one. You
It's
already
a
know
win.
why we
No,
taking the
no
L.
way.
My
We're not
schedule. My
true.
schedule.
Okay. Go ahead. It's your schedule.
His fucking schedule. Hold on, man. You could tell your schedule in a
I
You
minute,
think we
say
come
your
bro.
out strong.
schedule.
Come on,
I
guys.
say my.
Go ahead.
This is how I feel. 35-17. We
Oh,
come
I
out,
know how
spank that ass.
I know how
Right.
this schedule's about to go.
Week 2
We got
against
that
the
as a
Arizona
dub.
Cardinals.
That's an easy dub.
That's 42-12. I
Is
got
Murray
42
playing
to
though?
12.
Is
Who?
Kyler Murray playing? Because I haven't been keeping up with the other teams. Is Kyler Murray
As
still
of right
quarterbacking?
now, they have him penciled in, but from
Okay.
what I know, he's trying to force his way out. He doesn't want to be there no more.
Oh,
If,
sorry, he's
if
forcing his way out. Yeah.
he wants his way out, he's doing what he needs to do for show. He's showing like he's a team
Yeah,
player,
yeah.
but everybody know he wants out. They're
Yeah,
not. They're
so
not
another
trying to win. They're trying to rebuild. He wants to play for a contender. He's not trying to be part of a rebuild. He's not trying to get killed. He's not trying to waste years. And like if they're gonna waste his years, he's like, I could just go to baseball and do what Bo Jackson did.
okay, yeah, fair enough.
I
Hey,
was just being nice,
hey,
DG.
dirty.
Oh,
I
they're
was
Yeah,
just
Dirty.
still.
being nice giving him
Number
12,
4.
man.
so
I
who's their
was being
backup? So
Huh?
you think he's gonna?
Their
You think he's gonna?
backup
Yeah,
is
we still gotta win the game, but I just don't know about the scoring.
If
But
you have to
probably
go
right.
search, he ain't worth talking about.
Yeah, true.
Trace McSorley.
And who knows?
Oh no, I take that back. Not Trace McSorley. It's Colt McCoy. That's the
Yeah,
backup.
okay. Yeah, okay. Max is killing them.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah, and
That's
Bill
a
Nickel.
win.
Maybe Max will get like 5 sacks in week 2.
Now, week 3 is where it gets a little tough, man. Week 3 is where I feel like it gets a little tough for us, man. I feel like week 3 going into Tennessee, I feel like that's a close game, but I feel like we edge them just at the end of the game, 27-24,
Nice.
with a 3-0 start for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Fucking right.
Yeah, I reckon, like I was saying before, it's going to come down to the last possession, I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, and it's also what I think is also going to
Daniel
depend
Carlson wins the
on.
game.
It's also going to depend on how the Chargers react to their first game. Like if you look at the Chargers, their first game. So yeah, it's a toss up.
Look, game one for the Chargers, they got to face us. Week 2, they got to face the Chiefs.
Exactly.
I'm not fucking worried. This ain't the AFC West channel. This is a Raider channel. We are only discussing us right now. We're talking about us. Just us, right? Just our schedule. Fuck everybody else. I got us going 6-0 in the AFC West. I said it weeks ago. And I'm still fucking sticking by it. I'm not losing to nobody in the fucking AFC West at all. Kiss my ass.
I say 4-2. We lose not
6-0.
There you go. 100%, brother.
Not settling for fucking mediocrity. I fucking want greatness.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I expect fucking greatness. It's what I want.
Yeah, the only tough ones in there for me is the Titans and the Chiefs, because the Chiefs are going to be unpredictable this year.
I think the Chiefs, dude, I think honestly the Chiefs are going to fucking end last.
Yeah, it could be. It could happen.
Nah,
think-
they're not finishing last. Not after what they just did. They're not finishing last.
The Chargers
Dude,
might finish last,
They're
though.
finishing
Anything's
last,
possible.
bro.
Anything's
What did
possible.
the Chiefs do? The Chiefs did nothing.
They only got Juju, which I'm not worried about him.
They lost everybody.
They lost Tyreek, and then who else did they lose? And their linebacking core is pretty weak this year, right? From what I'm hearing.
No, what they did that's underrated was their receiving core is a good receiving room. I mean, they got Sky Moore. He's going to put in work.
Rookie.
Schuster is going to be good in this offense because he's not going to be the focal point. Plus, he has something to prove. Plus, he has a guy who can get him the ball and throw him the ball where he wants it.
What wide receiver do they have over there that can distract from Juju?
Nobody.
What receiver?
Yes. What wide
You
receiver?
need Travis Kelce.
No.
That's where the coverage is going to go.
No.
Sky Moore is going to open
That's not a wide receiver, though.
Hold on, real quick. I got a special guest I want to bring out really, really quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, I know my brother's on the clock right now, but he was ever so nice to pull up and grace us with his voice at least. This is another brother of mine. Spent the weekend with him in Vegas. You know what I mean? Y'all seen him in one of my videos. Gabe! Where are you, Gabe? Ladies and gentlemen, our boy, Mr. Lunatic Raider. What up, Loon?
What is the deal?
What's the deal?
Laying up here, you know what I mean, in a plantation.
I feel you, man.
Man,
He on the slave shit.
yes, I am. I can't swim. No, I'm fucking around.
Don't jump ship.
Preach,
No, hell no.
preach.
Hey, if I jump ship, I'm dog paddling all the way to shore. Shit.
But yeah, so I'm glad y'all here. Matthew Smith, what's up with you, man? What's cracking with you, brother? Hope all is well. Hope you had a blessed day coming in here with that 0-17 shit, bro. You giving your prediction for your schedule? Because that might be what y'all do. That just might be what y'all do. What up, JT? You keep popping in and out, brother.
No, I was trying to hit the chat and I hit the leave button by accident.
Okay, we'll sugar down. So, getting back into the schedule, man. I got week 4, Denver Broncos. Now, with this game, I got this game going to be. It's going to be another. It's going to be another good game, maybe. But I see this game turning into a 33 to 21 with another dub.
This fool said 0-17.
Yeah, that's what I got. 33 to 21 with another dub. Sitting at 4-0. How y'all feeling?
See, that's my gut feeling.
I mean, you got 3 of them, right? But Matthew over there, yeah, you got. Oh, you a Jets fan? Okay, makes sense.
Y'all know Matthew's a Jets fan, man.
Welcome,
Nigga,
Matt. Welcome, Matt.
Who said 0-17?
Matthew Smith.
Yeah, give me his address.
Hey, Matthew is that's my homeboy right there, man. Hey, look, Matthew catches every show, and he is very respectful. He just likes to
Right
go
on.
off the deep end with his jokes every now and then.
Yeah, well,
It's good.
Good brother.
I guess he might still be mad from that last game he played against us.
When Ruggs took his ass to the house.
So he did. That's what he probably still mad at.
Man, for real. He ain't seeing two ones together.
Man.
Yeah, they got them the number one pick though that they're about to give away. But back to the schedule. So you got us 4-0.
I got us 4-0.
Sorry, so at the Chiefs on October 10th.
I like that.
At the Chiefs, I am going to go that we go into the Chiefs and we spank that ass something terrible. I'm going 38 to 10.
38 to 10?
God damn.
I don't know. I probably have it more, maybe like 38 to 24.
That's not spanking the ass. That's no Vaseline right there.
That's not spanking ass.
You know what?
That's spending a moment.
We ain't gotta fucking agree with it. Let's go, Dirty.
I mean, if that happens, I'll be loving it, but
Let's
I
go.
feel like they might score a bit more
Show
than 10.
me the way, brother.
I mean, it's a possibility, but
I mean, that defense would have to be firing on all cylinders for that.
The thing with that is, if that happens and you go into the bye 5-0, that puts you 3-0 in the division and 4-0 in the conference. It goes through you then after that.
it's hard to blow. It's gonna be hard to blow
The
that lead.
AFC goes through the Raiders if that happens.
Mhm.
That means
Absolutely.
you come out the gate 3-0 in the division. What? Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna say that because I mean it would just take like a loss or two.
That means no matter the worst we're going to do in our division is split with every team.
Hey, you know what
At the
though?
worst.
At least, you know what? At least we ain't fucking burying footballs at the 50-yard line. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got an actual head coach that's a fucking leader of men. And if he doesn't know, he's going to hire somebody to help him out. That's what I've been waiting on.
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna.
To be honest, I think it's going to... Sorry, go ahead, JT.
So what you think the record is out of the AFC this year just to get into the playoffs? What record do they need to have?
For our division? For our division?
The last wild card. The last wild card in the AFC, what does their record have to be to get in?
I ain't taking no wild card.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, what would you say the minimum record-wise to get that last wild card spot? Not us.
You know what?
Say that.
Can I answer that for him? Can I answer that for you?
10-7?
Yeah.
10-7?
Mm-hmm.
So if we come out, so like Dirty's saying, if we're 5-0 at the bye with 12 games left, you mean 5 wins out of 12 would get you in the playoffs?
Yep. Especially in our division.
There it is. And I see better than 10 wins.
So
Oh,
I got 35-17 versus the Chargers. 40-12 versus the Cardinals.
Yeah, you said 35-17.
Yep.
33-12 for the Cardinals, right?
No, 42-12.
Okay, the Titans, you had
27-24.
Yeah.
Broncos, you had
33-21.
we putting up numbers, nigga. We putting up all-time numbers. And what you said.
Devontae Adams, Derek Carr, brother, Hunter
That's
Renfrow.
like 300-400 yard games when you getting up to 40.
You goddamn
catch
right.
I
We
told you
putting
he
them
was.
there.
I told you he was throwing for 6,000, bro.
Hey, and you did say that shit.
I'm putting it together because I was like, he said 6,000.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
say 6.
Hey,
I don't know about 6. Maybe I'm gonna go 5.5 now.
I can
Man.
I can see that shit working in your
I can see it
brain, my
happening, though.
brother Jay.
But I feel like we're gonna run the ball too much.
We
Man.
catching break cases.
Look, it's all
'Cause I feel
good,
like we're
man.
gonna
I
have a
see
lot of
that
running
shit
plays.
working.
So we move on
Okay.
to the Houston Texans, right?
I swear, if you have us losing this game with the stuff he's saying right now,
Oh shit! Why you had to come in with that?
hey, man, I'm trying to predict what his prediction's gonna be.
Oh,
I'm
38.
sure you think we're gonna lose this game. That's a funny thing too.
This okay. Go ahead, Dirty.
35-6 with a
God
dub.
dang.
That sounds better, all right. Yeah, I was about to say, so we get 7-0 out the gate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
why not?
Okay, so let's move on to the Saints.
Moving on to the Saints.
They got no quarterback
Early
either.
East Coast game on the road, 10 a.m. game that they're not gonna flex.
Twenty-eight 14
Yeah, they do have a better defense than New
with
Orleans.
another
Saints
dub.
28-4 Raiders
Yep.
mm.
8-0. Going back. All right, going back home to Vegas to fly back to Jacksonville. At
That's the
Jacksonville.
I think we stay out there because it's only a 6-day difference.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
we stay. I think we just take a bus over from New Orleans over on down into Florida, and we get us a nice little practice facility, and we use that practice facility and just stay out there, get acclimated to the time schedule.
It's not
No
gonna
reason.
happen. You know why, right?
You gonna tell me COVID?
No, it's a holiday.
It doesn't.
Well,
What?
It's gonna be Halloween.
so what?
It's a family day, man. They're going back home.
That's not a fucking family day, bro.
You got
Motherfuckers
kids,
don't
you
even trick or treat no
celebrate.
more.
Let's go.
Motherfuckers don't even trick or treat no more.
Child, they're gonna go back
They-
Shit,
home.
I do. I still snatch bags.
Dude, we do
They go
trunk
All
or
right,
treat.
Bushwick Bill.
Halloween came on the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He said Bushwick Bill.
So, man, we got too many guys that just have babies or have women that are pregnant. They're gonna be going back home.
Whatever.
What?
Yeah,
Anyway,
man. Too many
so
guys. They're not.
we take the bus over to Jacksonville.
No, we ain't taking no bus. We fly. If we out there.
We take the bus on over to Jacksonville, and in Jacksonville, we go ahead and we go 21 to 14. 2 weeks in a row, we hold a team to 14. Right? For another dub. That's where I'm at. That's
I reckon
where
we
I'm
might score a little bit more. I mean, what's the defense is okay at Jacksonville. I still think we can
That's
get 28.
all right. So we 8-0.
8-0. Right?
So then when we gonna lose our first game? We not losing to the Colts.
We ain't gonna lose.
We not losing. Yeah, this man got us 17-0. All right, so Colts at home after a road
35
trip.
Yeah, they got Gus Bradley, so we're gonna score a lot.
to 28.
What you got?
Game
25,
winning
28.
drive for a dub right here. Another dub.
All right, 9-0. Going into another 2-game stretch in a row at the Broncos.
Broncos Broncos have a little bit of injuries. They're not nowhere near as good they were in the week 4 when we played them. So when we go into Mile High, we put up 42 this time.
In November?
Put up
I don't know,
42.
In November. I know we can air it out, but it's gonna be snowing.
Yeah, I think we might run it.
I think we put the ball on the ground in Denver. I think we put the ball on the ground in Denver, and we pound their ass into the fucking ground. Pause.
I ain't no pause. I want them to feel all of it.
Twan, what up, Twan?
Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Hey man, if you ain't got my brown crackers, I don't. You know we ain't socializing.
Hey, I keeps the brown crackers, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say we was going undefeated. I didn't say that.
I don't see. That's what I'm waiting for. Who we catching our first L with you?
He said, "Well, we rest everybody weeks 18."
All right, so we get the Broncos 42 to I don't care what they score. So we put up another 40 spot. Now we go back to Vegas, a little quick trip back home. Then we head up to Seattle, Washington.
28-17 for another dub.
You got that close?
You think they'll be nice to Seattle?
Because I mean, we putting up 42 on the Broncos, 30s. I mean, on teams with better defenses in Seattle right now. Not even their offense; their defense is better.
I think because we're undefeated at this point in time,
we get their best.
Don't play to our level that game, but we still win.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. They're playing up and we're playing down.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So I think that's how that score ends up being 28-17. You know what I mean? That's still not super close though. It's not super close, but it's a good game, right? Then we come back home, play the Chargers. I think they have injuries. I think we put up 42 on them. I think we put up 42, and I think they get 28 this time.
So we're 12-0. Most likely we've clinched a playoff spot at this point.
Yep.
Do we rest our starters against the Rams?
Okay, I gotta ask this question, even though it's a Raiders pod. What is the rest of our division doing at this point? Because if we're 12-0, what do you have the next team at? Because I mean,
all honesty, I don't know. Hold on, I got people down here. I got my boy Raider Gabe. What's up with you, Gabe? And I also got my boy Mir. What's up, Sultan? What's cracking with you, Mike?
Hey, I was waiting for you to pop me up at the same time as Gabe, dog, because he did it again, dog. He ended it again during the outro.
When? What the
Oh, shit. Shout out to everybody, man. JT was good.
Oh, shit, dog. What the fuck?
Oh, man. Shout out to everybody. Diesel was good. Ozzy, Lunatic, JT, Twan, my brother Dirty was good.
What's good, fam?
Everything's good, man. I'm just revealing, the schedule like everybody else, but I'm actually putting my scores on it. You know what I mean? Right now, we sitting at 12-0.
Damn,
I got us beating. Yeah. What up, Phil? What's cracking with you, brother?
My brother Phil was good.
Hope all is well.
What's up?
SC, what it do, SC?
What's good? What's good? Hey, Dirty undefeated?
So far.
You already got the new Madden.
Hey, I like it, man. Hey, I like it, man.
That sounds like no matter what, I need to put some money down on Vegas.
Yep.
Wait, no, wait. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you are betting, bet today because right now Vegas has the Raiders win total at 8.5.
Jesus, bro.
That's how many games they have at 8.5. So shooting, bet today. I've told everybody right now they got us at 8.5 today.
That is
We
easy
should
money.
definitely get better than that. We're definitely going to get at least.
But
11,
looking at the way
12 wins.
betting works, that's not 8.5 games win. That's just 8.5. Like, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
8.5 wins. No, they got us at 8.5 wins total right now.
In the rest of the division, like at 10, 10.5. I think they have the Chargers like at 12 or 11.
Well,
So
Dirty's betting book has us right now at 12-0.
12-0. Going into
What up,
a home. All
Yeah,
right,
but
so we're
Earn
going
was good.
into a home away game. What's our Earn? At LA.
That my rent money here.
But no, okay, but no, wait. Let
me finish this out real quick since I got a studio full of people.
Yeah.
Let me go
What's
ahead
up,
and finish
y'all?
out.
I didn't know y'all added me. How y'all doing?
So
What's
Dirty. Let me remind you. This is a
With the
short
Rams.
week. It's a
Yeah.
short week.
It's a short week. But look,
4 days.
14 to 17. We take our first L.
Okay.
We take our first L against the Rams.
And we get our second bye that week, and we don't play until 2 weeks after that.
Right. Still the Patriots.
The Belichick Bowl.
That's
35.
a prime time game.
We could have showed them up for sure.
You want some insight, Dirty?
35-12.
Damn.
You know what worries me about that game is that Bill Belichick, he knows Josh McDaniels better than any motherfucking body, so he's gonna know how to stop him. That's what worries me about that game.
All right, hey, I'm gonna give you some insight. Belichick is under 500 against former players and coaches on his staff in the last 3 years. He's under 500.
Well, that's a good fun fact to know. I didn't know that.
Not to mention, I think he beat him in Denver too when he was over there.
You figure when McDaniels was in New England, he was doing what Belichick wanted him to do. Now he gets to do what he wants to do. I don't think it's the same.
Lunatic!
What's wrong with you?
Wait, so you got us 13-1
Yep.
with the Patriots win?
Yeah.
Then we go Christmas Eve at Pittsburgh.
I'm going to that game.
I think we lose to the 49ers.
No, we got Christmas Eve at Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's New Year's
That's
Day
that
right
50th
there.
anniversary.
That's New Year's Day. I'm going to fucking New Year's. I'm going to New Year's Vegas. right?
New Year's Day is the
Nah,
49ers
yeah.
game in Vegas, bro. Right after a
Yeah.
fucking New Year's Eve night on the fucking strip.
We all gonna have a hangover.
All right, so what you got, Dirty? All right.
All right. So I got
Damn.
so with Pittsburgh, I got 42-17 with another dub. Then we go and we play Frisco, and I know y'all fucking hate it, but we lose to Frisco 28.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Somebody get knocked out that night. Then.
We lose to Frisco 28-35. Then the following week to end out the season versus the Chiefs, because we rest people, 17-10 versus the Chiefs, but we still get the dub.
So what's the record in total?
You got 15-2.
16-1
God.
or 16-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16-2.
I be smoking some good weed, but Dirty got the shit, bro. He must got some fire
Dirty got
right
some
now.
edibles, boy.
He's smoking some alien OG or
He got
something.
some edibles.
Man,
His whole body high.
I could see him winning most of those games. Like could maybe give him another loss or two at the most, but I got him 13-4.
Yeah. So that's what I got us at, man. 15-2, bro.
Okay.
That's what I said. That's what I've been saying for a couple of weeks. And yeah.
That's cool. That's a good day.
I rock with that. I ain't tripping.
Go big or go home. Go big or go home.
man?
Ain't mad at
if that happens,
though.
I'll
That-
take it and won't be mad about it.
all day.
Hey,
Yeah, so
hey, Lunatic, you wasn't lying though. Someone, that Niner game, somebody might get stomped out. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I got some.
Somebody
I got
might
some
get
1 meter
stomped out after
footage.
that.
I'll be honest with you. Somebody already did get stomped out before the game even started. So you
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
worry
gonna
about
have
that.
14-3. Maybe we lose that last one to the Chiefs just because we're resting people.
So, yeah, if y'all, man, y'all not gonna like mine. I'll tell y'all that right now.
What's your record, JT?
He said, "We ain't gonna like." Oh shit!
I had us. I think 11-6. What was it? We went over with earlier, Eric. 11-6, 10-5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: we win a division, but we had the same record we had this year.
Oh shit!
Same
That's how
record we
tough
had
I
this
did.
year and win the division.
Yeah, I got us at
And
13
that
Hey,
and
you
wins
know
four.
the
what?
division.
That's possible.
Hey, I'll take
Dirty
it.
Platinum.
We
Dirty
win the
Platinum.
division. I'll take it.
I got us at
He
13
said,
and 4, losing to the Titans, losing to the Broncos, losing to the Chargers, and losing to the 49ers.
Man, I'm tired of hearing that 49ers shit.
I have us losing to the Titans, the Titans, the motherfucking God damn it, the Titans, the Rams, the 49ers, the Chiefs once.
Lunatic's about to get lunatic, bro.
Hey, me and Lunatic about to do some extra push-ups.
I'm
You
not
know what I'm
losing to
saying?
nobody in the AFC
I'm already
West.
doing them. I'm doing burpees right now.
hey, Lunatic, I'll tell you this.
Look,
We might split
We
with
don't lose
Denver.
to the Niners. We don't lose to the Niners.
Maybe with the Chiefs.
I think we're gonna split the Chiefs. We're gonna lose to the Rams. We're gonna lose to. I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna get stunned by the Patriots. I think that's gonna be that one game that we lose, and then that's 3. And I have us losing 4.
Oh my god,
4 games. I'll have us losing. Let's see the other hard game on the schedule. Probably the Chargers ones, maybe.
I don't care what game.
805 said we're not losing to the Titans. Hey, a lot of people are sleeping on the Titans.
Shit.
Ern, you had the Titans too, right?
The Titans are gonna be a problem, bro. I don't give a damn.
And
what
Eric
anybody
too.
say.
Yeah. They're definitely gonna be a problem, bro. They got Robert Woods. They got fucking. They got fucking Treylon Burks. They got Austin Hooper now, a tight end that can open it up for wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? Especially a mediocre quarterback like that. So
I think the good thing that we play them early, and I think that the team is gonna want to not play for Tannehill though. For some reason, I think
that Cardinals game would worry me, but the reason it doesn't is because they're gonna be without DeAndre Hopkins and they lost Christian Kirk. You know what I'm saying?
And they might not have Kyler Murray either if he chooses to play the sitting game.
Right.
I think with the Titans, though, if you can stop their run game, because you know their offense is all predicated on the run. If you take away their run, they're going to have issues.
Yeah.
So it all depends on what these guys on our front on defense, especially defensive tackle, what they're going to come in and do. We already know Jones and Max Crosby.
Yeah, and not just that, I reckon the interior D-line is going to be the big question mark. So.
That's the key
that's our biggest question. I think the youngsters are going to be good, but they're going to take a minute to adjust.
Yeah,
we start off with a bang right off top.
Yeah, their front seven is dangerous. Their front seven is dangerous for the Tennessee Titans.
Just because I feel like the Titans can
especially
run
going into the Titans early in the season like that. Like Ern said, it's going to take time to adjust for that offensive line.
Hey, our front four is going to be menaced. Our front four are going to be menaced.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, for sure.
Our front 3, front 4, whatever it is going to be, dog. It's going to be hell.
That's why I'm kind of more excited about this defense. You know, especially since we're going up against Henry. You know what I'm saying? We got some big boys that we can Steph. You know, definitely in the middle. You know what I'm saying? We can plug up that middle. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they got my boy Neil Farrell.
And go at it like that. And hey, you know, it's early in the season, so hey, throw Abrams out there and let him throw his shoulder out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the perfect game. That's the perfect game for him to throw his shoulder out. You know what I'm saying?
Right on linebacker.
Lay the wood on
Abrams at Will linebacker.
Hey, Ozzy. So I asked this question to a few people, right?
Yeah.
So Bilal Nichols, he did play the nickel. Not the nickel, the nose tackle. Excuse me, the nose tackle in 2020, right? And in 2021 he played DT, but he actually had a better year as nose tackle in 2020. Do you think that Neil Farrell Jr. starts over Bilal Nichols as the nose?
Nah, I think he plays behind him for now.
For sure. Okay, yeah, we're on the same page. So a lot of people actually believe that Neil Farrell
I mean,
is
it's
going to start
possible,
over
but
Bilal
I just
Nichols.
I don't think so because it's just because Bilal Nichols is more of a veteran player, so I just think he's going to automatically, because he's already been in the league for a bit of time, he's got the experience. So
Bilal Nichols is good, man.
I got Neil Farrell starting over him at nose tackle.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
That's what
book
I'm
it,
talking about.
book it,
Nah,
book it.
nah.
Guarantee, SC guarantee.
I won't be shocked
A
if that
rookie's not
happens
going
if
to
he
come
beats
in
it
and
out,
start
but I
over a
don't think so.
veteran.
I
like
don't know.
Hey, look,
Some
A rookie's
likely.
not going to come in
Rookie
and start
good
over a
stuff.
veteran like that we just signed.
it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
He might be
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
just
he
because
might
it
be
happens.
rotated in.
Yeah. Okay, I'll say this. You guys have to think who is our coaching staff. We don't have the old coaching regime. We have a new coaching regime who does not
Exactly.
rely on rookies.
Hey, Phil, what's up?
Yeah, we lean too much on rookies to like produce, or a guy who really doesn't like playing rookies to depend
Yeah,
on.
I agree with JT on that one. That's what I was going to say. We've got a new coaching
SC
staff. We're not going to play
guarantee.
rookies like before.
Not to
And
mention,
and
he
and,
actually was a
and
D-line
at
coach
that
with the
point,
Giants, too.
yeah, at that point in the season, he's not going to be leaning on a rookie that early in the
Yeah,
season to be like
too early.
produce.
For Hankins,
Yeah.
dog, too
What?
much.
What might happen is they might rotate him in, though. They might rotate him in for a few snaps here and
Absolutely.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys like
But see,
Hankins.
here's the other side to that, though. The fact that we don't have a starter yet penciled in, that's going to give all preseason to these defensive tackles to get out there and get their burn.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have 4 games to get out there and get their shit on out there.
Yeah, I think
So
we'll know
we'll
by
see
the
what
end
Will Ferrell
of
does. And he's going against full count. So that's another story, too. They're going to have a lot of playing time in the preseason.
I mean, I hear you saying that, but you're saying we don't have a starter, not our
No,
coaching
no, no, no,
staff.
no. Well, I'm saying as far as that was there last year, that's going to be a starter. We're pretty much going to have a new defensive tackle.
Last year is obsolete to me. I don't care about last year. I've already moved on. I
Exactly.
don't care about it. So I'm
There's
not
no.
basing anything off of last year. That
Yeah,
coaching
neither
staff
about
is not
you.
here. So
Sometimes you
anything
do
that
that.
happened last year is a mute point because we have a new staff, new players, new decision making, new scheme, new defense.
Knew
Like it
everything.
doesn't matter what happened last year.
Patrick Graham
It
likes
doesn't.
Even with that, though, we know who our defensive ends are. We know who the
Yeah.
quarterback is.
Just
This is
Mhm.
before they come, though.
hold on.
So
Just
some shit
because
is penciled in.
But that's based on what they're being paid, not off what they did last year. Like we already knew that they were being paid.
Morgan is a rookie. He's going to be at safety guaranteed.
I didn't hear you. What was that?
Morgan, the safety. He's penciled in as a starter. He's a second-round pick. And this coaching staff wasn't there last year. So last year, sometimes it does matter. Because they're going to
But
go by field.
he earned that starting spot this year.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Guys
He
played
has
last
to.
year.
Yep. He has to earn it
But
again with
coaching
this
staff
guy.
wasn't here.
I mean,
He
he
has-
does, but he's earned the right to be penciled in as of right now. Is what I'm trying to say.
But he's
I'm
fighting for a
saying-
position with this staff.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it locked in. It's
He's
in
got
pencil
battle
right
in
now.
training camp.
That's a very
it-
if you look
it-
at
it-
the
it-
it's-
Everybody,
it's-
hold on. Too many people talking at one time. Let's
Yeah.
slow it down.
I'm not gonna be in there too much longer.
Yeah, no, you good. I'm not kicking nobody out. Let's just slow it down. First off, Phil, my brother, how you doing?
Living the dream one day at a time. Just sit back, listening to all of y'all educate me on the panel and let me know what's going on around here.
Oh, I got crazy takes, bro. I got crazy wild takes, bro. But
I hope you're right.
that's how I feel, though.
I hope
Honestly,
you're more
that's
right
how
than
I
I
feel.
am.
That's
Hope
just-
you're
that's
more
just
right
how
than
I
I
feel.
am.
Hey, look, I told you I'm not settling for mediocrity this year, man. I'm expecting.
I honestly have us
greatness.
12-5 or 13-4 though. That's me.
I think they re-signed Hankins for a reason, though, because he had his best year under Patrick Graham, and he will get some looks under Patrick Graham, man. He's going to be in that rotation.
here's the thing.
He's the veteran. He has the
Here's-
most experience on the line.
Here's
Yeah,
the
he's
thing
an
with
anchor.
Bilal Nichols. He's not penciled in as a starter. He just got brought in for competition at that D tackle, nose tackle spot. Everybody's gonna fight for a spot in that D tackle, nose tackle spot, and that's what I'm saying. I think Neil Farrell Jr. has the potential to end up being the nose tackle that we need because he's a disruptor, run defender. He's all you need in that nose tackle position. Not saying he's gonna, I just think personally that he's gonna be a starter, but at the end of the day, that doesn't mean Bilal Nichols will get pushed off. Bilal Nichols also played D tackle. Remember that. He didn't only play nose tackle. So
Eric, can I interject something?
Go ahead.
what's it called? Patrick Graham, when he came over, or Josh McDaniels, when they came over, they said they're going to game plan different for every game. So I don't think it really matters who's penciled in as a starter because it's going to change from week to week according to the game plan.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I agree
saying?
with that.
And
And bouncing off of that, go ahead, Tom.
No, and just adding on to Earn, like they did talk about having a rotation and being real honest with you, man. I don't want a 300-pound guy, you know what I'm saying, out there taking every down. You know what I'm saying? I want that rotation where everybody, you know, when they get on the line, they're fresh, they're ready to run. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's going to be, you know, yeah, they might on paper they might have like the depth chart or whatever, but I just believe that they're going to set up a decent rotation based off of, you know, the weaknesses of the offensive, you know, the opponent.
Yeah, D-line by committee.
And the thing is too, like, you know what I'm saying, when they switch up from the pass rush to the run stopping, you know, Neil Farrell is like Eric said, he's a good run stopper, but he doesn't get to the quarterback. Bilal Nichols can't get to the quarterback. He's a pass rusher as a nose tackle. So they both have their strengths, but at the same time, Bilal Nichols does have that run stopping ability as well. So I do believe there'll be rotation, but I think just based on the fact of the years and just the more versatility that Bilal Nichols brings, I think automatically that kind of makes him the starter.
Bilal?
I don't know if he's
keep him flowing. I love hearing it.
Yeah, I don't know if Bilal Nichols starts. I know he brings a veteran presence, right? But the one thing that I'm literally anxious to see, and I'm like just sitting on pins and needles, is this motherfucking training camp. There is so much.
Yep.
There are so many bodies in there that are actually capable of being on anybody's 53-man roster, bro. A lot of motherfuckers is gonna have. It's a lot of people fighting, bro. Fighting for a position.
Hey, do they got mock
53?
Do they got mock depth charts? That's where we're gonna start doing shit.
Hold on, Phoenix.
That's gonna be next, yeah. Okay, I got a question for y'all.
I got a question. Did that the other day, me and Problem mock depth drop. Yeah, what you were talking about.
Who do y'all think? Name somebody like is going to be your dark horse pick to steal somebody's job, like somebody that's not penciled into the depth chart right now, but you think on day one will be in the starting lineup. You know what I mean? Justin Hall.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with Dylan Parham. That's center.
I'm going Justin Hall as return man.
The reason I say center too is because you got a question too. Like, I know that Andre James has produced for us in the second half of the season, and he's definitely a good center. But when you move into a power running scheme, I feel like it comes to question whether or not Andre James his size is too small to play under that power running scheme at center, and Dylan Parham starts at that position. Either way, you know, if he doesn't start at center, he's going to start at guard.
Big is? Let me ask you this question: how big is Andre James?
Let me look it up. I don't got it right now.
I think he's like 6'2",
300 on the bot.
He's white.
Yeah, he's 300. He's 306.
Yeah, barely over
6. You said 6'4"?
6'4". He'll be playing at 305 this year. That's what he's going to be playing at.
Right?
And Dylan Parham is 311.
Y'all want to know what his playing weight was or what his combine weight was? Because what people don't understand is for the combine, he put on 30 pounds of muscle. His playing weight was 285.
He's 311 right now on Wikipedia.
Yes, that's the weight he put on for the combine.
6'3",
so he's
right?
Smaller than Andre James.
Bigger?
He's smaller, but as far as the pounds is concerned, he's bigger.
It's a matter of 11 pounds. It's a matter of 9 pounds, bro.
I get it. It's a possibility. I didn't say.
Yeah, no. I hear you. But everybody's kept saying that Andre James is too small. But Dylan Parham is shorter than him, and Andre James can actually carry the weight more than Dylan Parham. So why would you move the two? You know what I mean? And this ain't directed at you. It's just the argument that I've been hearing.
No, but you're moving from a zone scheme to a power scheme too, as well. That all takes into account. But I think he's still going to start at guard. I just say there's a possibility that can happen.
How about this possibility? How about we move Andre James to the left guard where he played at UCLA next to motherfucking Colton Miller, and you put Parham at center? Is that something we want to explore?
I don't want to explore that.
No, not in his rookie year when he's not ready.
What,
Next year, I want to hear Phil. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah, I
subbing out.
would like to get Phil's take.
So if you really want to switch it up and start mixing some things up, what you do is you take Dylan Parham, you start him at right guard, excuse me.
Thank
Move Alex Leatherwood to the left side because that's where his natural footwork is, and watch him and Colt Miller do work over there and crush the run game. Andre James was playing just fine in the power scheme, which they played the second half of the season. It was the zone scheme that had him and Leatherwood over there hugging each other on plays and shit, looking a bunch of fucking putzes doing God knows what. Now, you had asked about who was snatching whose job, and I would say Zamir White snatching Josh Jacobs' job.
I agree. I agree with that.
I was gonna say that.
No,
I agree.
Can I jump in real quick?
No, I'm not speaking that into existence. Josh Jacobs, my dude. I'm not speaking that into existence.
I'm just saying, I did. Yeah, you don't have to. I'll fall on that night for you. It's all right. People pick me anyway.
I'm staying in that same area and not saying Zamir White. I think Josh Jacobs goes down to our third running back, and Britton Brown and Zamir White split the carries for number one.
Hey, watch the
Hey,
tape.
that's that UCLA bias right there.
No. You want to know why? It's because he's a better blocking running back than anyone we have on the staff now, and he can catch a lot better than what people actually give him. He's one of the better catchers out of the backfield on our team. That's
people sleeping on Britton Brown.
Not he may have been one of the better back catchers for passing in UCLA, but definitely not for the fucking Raiders, bro.
Hey man, we put up 62 in your squad.
He's not a better.
Hey, back up JT on that. Hey JT, relax.
He is not a better catching back than Drake.
That's why Paulo.
I agree. Drake is better pass catcher.
I didn't hear nobody. I didn't hear nobody say anything.
I mean, we
Jacobs,
talk about
Drake, and Zamir. That's my top three running backs.
Yeah, I'm saying
a kid who has no stats as a fucking pass catcher coming out of college, bro.
And y'all talking about gonna steal Josh Jacobs' job, bro?
And they
He's not a better catching back
use
than Kenyon Drake. That's not.
Right.
That's not.
Sleep on White if you want to. The man coming out of high school with a 5-star recruit, averaging 14.1 yards a fucking carry. 14 yards a carry he averages coming out as a senior in high school.
Who?
And it's just not his fault that he goes to Georgia and they go by committee. But White has that potential. What I put him over Josh Jacobs is going to be those breakaway touchdowns. He has that 4.4 flat speed. Jacobs don't.
Yeah.
So, and they didn't use Kenyon Drake that way. So, you know what I mean? You can't really say that now with this new coaching staff. They didn't use him right. You know what I mean? Even though they said that we're going to use him in that manner, but they just didn't.
Didn't use him right.
From what I seen on tape, bro, honestly, everybody tell me I'm tripping. Zamir White just looks like him and Josh Jacobs are the same back. I don't see a lot of breakaway big runs like 75-yard runs from Zamir White, just like I don't see him from Josh Jacobs. They're the same back, in my opinion.
I bet you see more 30-yard runs from Zamir White than
I watched that play.
He gets ran down by line. Hold on, he gets ran down by linebackers and safeties just like Josh Jacobs does. They're the same back.
That's after 30-yard run.
Yeah, after the 30-yard.
He's not getting run down like 14 yards down the field.
That's just from what I saw on the tape.
I understand, Aaron. Jacobs is your guy. It's no slight on Jacobs, but make no mistake, this is going to be his last year. They're not going to pay him.
Nope. Yeah, it's not happening. That's why they brought
Somebody
him.
will, but it ain't
not
us.
debating that.
Which is why I said it would be natural for them to go ahead and make that move now.
Yeah, I mean, but if he wants to have his career year with us right now, by all means, have your career year. I thank you for your service. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know, if he does get us to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl, get your money, Playboy.
The reason why we traded up
Zamir's faster anyway. Zamir ran like a 4.4 and Jacobs ran like a 4.6.
Yes.
6'7". He's almost running a 4.7.
At this point, you ain't trying to pay a running back
that
that $11 million. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was talking about getting Leonard Fournette, you know what I'm saying? I think he was like
like wide receiver speed
or $7 million, and people had an issue with that. I don't think it was about Jacob's skill or nothing like that. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, running backs are so replaceable nowadays. And he's not even a top 10 running back. He's like a top 15 running back. So really, if you want to pay him $11 million, that's a lot of money, dog. Like, you know what I mean? So
Jacobs is an old school back. He's not that fast, but he can break tackles.
Yeah. Hasn't been doing much of that either.
Yeah. It was like what, top 10 in the league last year for broken tackles or something? I think.
Not from last year. Maybe
maybe the year before I'm thinking of.
But yeah. Because his broken tackles in 2021 was down a whole broken tackle per game. It was like 2.6 and went down to 1.8.
Okay. Yeah, it must have been 2020 I'm thinking of then.
Hey, but I will say this though, JT's other UCLA guy, Zach Charbonnet, that's a motherfucking beast. But it's gonna be impossible to get if you don't have a top 10 pick.
Yeah, he's coming out next year. He's already
You were waiting for that, right?
He's a sleeper for the Heisman, but yeah, he's gonna go to a bad team next year.
I think he has a chance to make the team. This guy that you're bringing up.
I think he makes the team, but I feel like he's a 1 or 2 year project.
Where did he come from?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Utah. Who, Britton Brown? His first 3 years, he was at Duke, and then his last year.
White Tyson's $4.99 donation. Bam.
Talking about Bam Olaseni,
Utah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the big 6'7", 380 pound monster.
6'9", I think.
Our Falele.
That's exactly what I think about him. That's exactly what I think about it. When they see
he's a 3-year project
of Falele's footwork and his technique and his jumping off the line, and it was on your live. Phil, I was on there with you. It was Phil Jones that did the film when he got pancaked by that linebacker. Who was that linebacker's name again?
Majai Sanders.
There you go.
Oh wait, the defensive end
from Cincinnati.
The defensive end, right? From Cincinnati. That boy, bro. That boy was somebody I was looking at in the draft, bro. He's really he was one of the shining moments of even though they got their ass kicked.
Bam, 6'8".
Him and Sauce Gardner played pretty good, you know.
And the running back too. The running back was legit.
Yeah.
White Tyson, I appreciate you. I appreciate your $4.99 donation to the channel. But yes, I do think he makes the team. Baby Doll Studios, greatly appreciate your $1.99 super sticker. But all that comes into the channel is greatly appreciated. For real. Raider Solo, what's good, man? How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you, brother. Hope you had a blessed day.
Why got so many top bots? Dog, you made it.
Hey, Twan, $2. Twan, $2. The $2 box. Yeah. 2 for 1.
Dig it dirty.
More money.
Man.
Yeah.
But no.
YouTube is watching the video like, yeah, more money for us.
For real.
But no, yes, I do have us going 15-2. That is what I see.
No, they're back. They're back. They heard us.
The hose is back.
They ain't leaving.
I got a message for all of you guys.
They see 10 guys on the screen. They're like, "Fuck, dude, shit."
One of them DTF.
Hey, the little red light in the locker room started going off and shit. Money on the
I'd leave them there if they made a donation. I'd leave them there if they made a donation, but they ain't making no donations.
Fuck them.
Their views don't count. They eyeballs don't count.
Man.
Look at what it sounds like. Even losers fuck. It says.
Man.
Wow.
But no.
But as long as you got some dollars, everybody gets a piece. Goes home happy.
The losers fuck.
I got Chase Garbers making the roster at the backup quarterback, number 2.
Number
Number
Yeah,
two.
two.
I like him a lot.
So you don't think they brought in
Chase
Stidham,
Garbers,
or you
Dirty.
don't
I'm
think
Dirty
talking.
got some
Stidham will beat him
bolting.
out?
Hold on. What'd you say, Phil?
I said, what do you think about old Chase Garbers? I'm quite interested in your opinion.
All right, so I like the fact that he's mobile. He's not afraid to get out of the pocket. He has a, you know what I love about him? This motherfucker is the fucking 5-star recruit when it comes to throwing fucking fades and fucking corner routes.
NFL
He
arm.
leaves them
He
on
has some
the
NFL arm.
fucking dime. You know what I mean? And he runs. Like when this kid runs, he has a great field vision. I love this kid as a number 2.
You know
You guys
why
been
he's
asking
got
for
great
somebody,
field vision?
huh?
You know why he's got great field vision? Because that motherfucker can't take a hit.
I know he can't. Now look, he can take one, but not a lot.
Not many.
Not
He's
many.
not gonna
Not
take.
many.
He's not taking 4 and 5.
Damn,
No.
they're back or what?
Damn.
Bro, they won't go away.
These motherfuckers are persistent.
Hey,
I
Dirty.
keep trying to
Dirty
report
must
them, but
got
they keep
that.
coming back.
Dirty must got that good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I keep reporting them,
I'm
but they
really
keep coming
insulted
back.
by what y'all insinuating. I mean, we all winners here. So what you talking about? Even losers get to fuck. Ain't nobody losing over here.
Facts,
Straight
facts,
up.
facts.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
But but Dirty, you gonna take him over? You know what I'm saying? They just gave up draft capital
You know.
for Stidham. You
Yeah, that's
So,
what I was asking.
here's how
you
I
still
feel about Stidham. Glad you brought him up. I was going to address
You know
him.
what?
Bro,
I like Dirty's
want
take
him
on
or
Stidham
you
right
want
here,
him
bro.
first?
Check this out.
You want him
you
first?
know I
Check
like to get I like to give the alley oop.
So I feel like Stidham's not going to make the team. What they're going to do is they're going to create a position in the staff for him. He comes in. He's just here to help them learn the fucking playbook. That is it. They
Offensive
have
quality control
they
coach.
have no
So in
intentions
other words,
on this motherfucker ever dressing.
he's a Nathan Peterman.
He's not even a Nathan Peterman. He's being groomed to be the next. He's being groomed to be the next coach. Be another coach.
so who are 3 quarterbacks?
Our 3 quarterbacks is
Nick
Carr,
Mullins.
Garbers, and Mullins.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to jump off here. Go
What's
grab
up,
some
brother?
grub.
I lunatic.
I'm gonna still be listening in.
All right.
All right, y'all. All right.
All right.
Hey, that's interesting though, Dirty. You know what I'm saying? Him taking up a coaching position.
Yeah.
Never even thought of that. That's interesting.
Hey,
That's 'cause he can't play. He cannot play.
No, that's a fact.
He was terrible. Honestly, Garbers is physically better than Mullins, but because of Mullins' experience, that's what's going to keep him at the number 2 spot.
Man,
I think it's really a question of how fast Garbers can get acclimated to the system and NFL play to have a shot. But if he was to get a shot, this would be without a doubt the best set of weapons he's ever seen in his life
Facts.
Yeah.
by a country mile.
Yeah.
Man.
What's
So
good,
you
Jesse?
really
What's
think
good,
they gave
Jesse?
up that draft capital just for that?
He's not going to play.
Instead that they gave up a
He's not
6.
going to play.
We gave up a 6 and we got a 7th and him.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
so all we
didn't
do
really
is basically we move back 1 round in a late round pick. I mean,
And we got a quarterback who knows the playbook, who can help our quarterbacks out. Man, that's what they give up a round for that.
That's all he's there for. He cannot play.
They give up a round for that. That's cool. I wouldn't mind
So
that.
basically, he's gonna be like Jason Garrett was with the Cowboys, where they basically
Pretty
just have him
much.
on the roster grooming him.
Or
Yeah.
what's his name? No, what's his name? Their offensive coordinator now, the young dude, quarterback from fucking Boise State.
Kellen
Fucking
Moore.
name. Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore. No, he could play a little bit. Like this dude can't play at all.
No, but what I
this
mean
dude's
is
terrible.
they have to transition to him. They have to make him transition to that coaching
No.
spot. He's
This
still
guy is terrible.
fuck.
I'm telling you, he's
still
coming
young
in,
as fuck.
and
So you pretty much
he's going to be a part of the coaching staff, bro. When
so
they
he's
see
gonna be a graduate assistant but getting paid, is what you're saying.
Yeah, this dude is terrible. Like I mean, he's bad.
That
Like
was the guy
I
they
saw him
had.
in preseason, and he sucked in preseason, bro.
Remember
He
that
was
was the guy. That was the guy that they had taking Brady's spot. Remember? when they
no. I
when
seen it.
they
I watched
when they
his tape
drafted
at
him.
Auburn, and I wasn't even impressed with his tape at Auburn. I was like, "What the hell? Why is he getting drafted? This dude
No, I'm
sucks."
talking about all the fucking media. Those were the guys that were fucking clamoring for that shit. Why? Hey, why did they pick Stidham? Is he the next quarterback for fucking after Brady? I was like, what the fuck? Who
They was gonna
sucks?
do that, but they was gonna do that regardless. You know what I'm saying? It could have been me after Brady. You know what I'm saying? And they would have been writing that up. You know what I'm saying? That's just the
Yeah, but
you
that's
know
how bad.
the
That's how bad.
storyline. You know what I'm saying?
That's how bad they were off on that because
Yeah.
they had to go get Cam. They had to go.
Yeah,
Fucking,
his career may be done.
oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
got
career
What I
may be
saw,
done.
he got the high
from what
price
I saw,
lawyer.
what
He's about to
what
get out of
his
that. But you hear how fast the verbiage of that changed from that accusation that they made to all of a sudden, no, this is what happened.
I haven't seen the update.
No,
I
what
kind
happened?
of
Update us, Phil.
So it went from all the class 2 felonies and all that other bullshit to it was a domestic violence kicker because it was his baby mom. Said there was no physical contact that was made, and then the tampering with witness was the removal of property.
Oh, her phone or something like that, right? He
Yeah,
wouldn't give her
the
the phone.
phone or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't give her a phone.
I told y'all earlier on SC's live what happened, but you know, I got wind of it. It's nothing serious. All he's gonna do is pay the $700. He's already been out. They just haven't reported it. He's already back home. What happened was, motherfucker got caught slipping. Homegirl's friend caught that nigga, took pictures. She had that shit on the phone. Nigga took the phone, broke the phone. That's all. That's what it is. But the problem was that shit happened in public, and somebody and one of them sideline viewers saw that shit and called the cops because it was getting animated on the street.
Somebody saw something, so they said something.
Yeah,
But
and because
doesn't
he's a big old black dude yelling at a certain type of female, that that's what happened. It wasn't unnecessary. And the reason why they're not pressing any charges is because she's not trying to. She's not cooperating.
Right.
So that's
And
what it
there's
is.
no mark.
You
There's no
think
marks for
she gonna
violence.
you think she gonna fucking throw away her meal ticket?
Yeah.
To be honest,
wasn't there any
nowadays
like a
they are, though, man. Nowadays they are. They get
hey, but
paid now.
wasn't there a rule about like supposedly anything linked to domestic violence you get suspended for like 4 games or something like that?
They don't move so fast anymore. They wait until the full police report is out. That's why the NFL didn't really do anything. They
No, I
just
know
did
because
standard protocol.
I know that there's been times where the guys are not even guilty. They're not even found guilty, and they still suspend them because they're making the shield look bad, or something like that. They're making like the NFL shield look bad, or something like that. I was like, that's just fucked up.
Roger Goodell used to be like that, but they've eased off on it because a lot of false reports have been happening, and especially the trend, unfortunately, with the Me Too and everything, and how this Amber Heard situation is. They're not just believing that no more.
Amber Heard,
They're not. Yeah. So what the NFL is doing is they're allowing the investigation to go off before they have their investigation, and what they typically going to do is
Were
take
you
their
there?
investigation and they're going to have theirs. So they're not. That's why they're not moving. They'll let the team react first, and if they need to clean anything up, then they'll act. But the team is going to act before the NFL does, unless it's just really egregious and things get slipped to them behind it. But you knew it wasn't bad because TMZ didn't even want to report on it. That's how you knew it was just going to be a simple fine that he was going to pay. When they said how I knew it wasn't nothing serious, on top of being told, is they said there was no bond, meaning they were still trying to negotiate to try and get some type of allegation from a witness or the actual person at hand. That's how you knew.
Trying to
Hey,
get
my brother, Dirty.
They couldn't charge him with anything.
I'm gonna head out. I gotta go eat and shit like that. I didn't get a
Yeah,
chance.
but
to
I gotta get out of here
brother.
too.
Thank you,
Peace
brother,
out.
for having me on. Everybody
Yeah,
in the channel, much love.
Oh,
Everybody in the chat,
yeah.
peace out.
All right.
Take care, bro.
JT.
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here too, man. I gotta get ready for some bullshit tomorrow. So it was fun. I'll probably keep it on for a little bit. Ozzy, Phil, Twan.
Later.
Gabe, little bro, dirty. Love y'all, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Blessings,
Have a
man.
good one.
Too, man. Have a good night. No, it's just
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. On that note, I might head off too because I gotta go do some stuff with the wife.
Most definitely, brother.
All right.
Understand?
No worries. I
Have,
appreciate
have a
it.
good one, Ozzy.
it's that daytime
Great
over
for
there.
you.
It's sunny over
Yeah.
there.
Take
Sunny.
care.
Oh,
over there.
it's getting to about 5 o'clock, and I gotta go do some stuff before the shops
Oh,
close.
okay, for sure, man. You
Yeah.
good.
That's
Most
all good.
definitely.
Good
Yeah,
seeing
man.
you, Ozzy.
You have a good day.
Good seeing you guys. Thanks for having me on, Dirty. I appreciate it, man.
Always, brother.
For
No
sure,
worries. Have a
man.
good one, guys. Peace.
Peace out, Ozzy.
Peace out.
It's crazy, man. Fucking.
Yeah,
And number 6.
Who's next? Who's like?
I mean that Judy stuff is kind of crazy. You know, the whole, you know, like you said, that Me Too, you know,
Hey, Amber
type
Heard
of stuff
fucked
and
it
all
up.
that. You know,
Amber Heard
I
fucked
think
that
I
shit
think
up.
the whole situation is much ado about nothing, bro. I don't really think it's anything.
Oh, the Judy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Hey, fucking.
If I'm being honest, I don't give a fuck.
Pretty
I
much.
could care less. You don't
He
play
don't got
for us.
hands anyway. Hey, he ain't got hands anyway. Like, he got route running.
You don't fucking play for us.
Right?
We're gonna drop so many passes.
Just
Look like-
another wide. You just another wide receiver from that draft class that's getting in fucking trouble.
You look like an Amari Cooper
From the
knockoff.
same school.
You look
from
like
the
a
same
Amari
school.
Cooper knockoff.
Nick Saban.
Hey, look. I don't want
That's
no more
pretty much what he
Alabama
is.
boys. I don't want no more Alabama boys.
Yeah, hell no, man. Hell
Hey,
no.
Ruggs was just showing up though too, man. Fucking Ruggs, dog.
Ohio State and Alabama, I'm good. I don't want none of them. I'm okay.
Shit.
But,
I don't want
we
no
never-
Ohio
we
State
never got
defense with that.
we
Hey,
never
dude,
got Phil's predicament.
Do Patriots like the
predictions.
old regime? Do Patriot guys do they go for like those type of players? Like, have you ever seen? They do like Alabama boys though.
They go for like.
They do like Alabama guys though.
They don't overdraft anybody.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't. They have taken a lot of Alabama guys.
Phil, what do you see the final record being after viewing your after doing your release video?
I had them at 11-6. 12-5 is what I feel like they're capable of being. I've crowned them preseason before, and so I've having done that multiple times. 11-6 is pretty much where I've had them for the last 3 straight years.
Okay.
And I believe I
Going up.
strongly believe. What's up?
Let's go one up.
Yeah, I believe that that all of the moves that they made in the offseason are good enough for a 2-game improvement off of the team from last year, which they still have intact.
12-5. I had them 12-5, 13-4. So that's about right. That's about right there.
Well, I must be dreaming.
Nah, you got it right, Dirty. You got it right. That's where we at, dog.
But check this out. So you have the personnel that'll get you the 2-game improvement right off the bat. The coaching staff is good for at least three more games because of the knuckleheadery bullshit that we were fucking dealing with Olsen and Rich Bisaccia. Said great guys, leader of men, all that good stuff. Offensive philosophy.
I got you, JT. I got you, man.
I'm not look, JT, I'm not stepping out on Ruggs, bro. I understand he made a mistake.
Yeah.
I agree with that, JT.
Just saying. Look, bro, I got his jersey. I even had it on a live. I still got love for the brother.
Hell yeah, man. That dude is shit. If I could go see
all
him,
I was literally pointing out was, look, this shit ain't working.
Dog. That shit. Imagine that shit, dog. One night. That's
Oh
all
my
it takes,
God.
dog. That's what we all gotta remember too. One night. That's all it fucking takes.
All it
dog. 30 seconds of your motherfucking life, dog. You could change your whole fucking life. That's all it takes.
Less than 30. Less than 30.
I know that is coulda, shoulda, woulda, but What if Ruggs and Devontae were on the same?
Bro.
Jesus.
And we ain't even gonna fantasize no shit
Yeah,
like
it'd be
that.
too
Man.
scary, dog.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, man, we ain't gonna fantasize no shit like
That's
that.
crazy, man.
You over here with your wild ass fucking that shit was wilder than my 15-2, man. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying, like that. That would be so
Yeah, I
lame.
mean,
Don't even,
what
don't even
if
want to think about it. Don't even want to think about it.
what if Damon Arnett wasn't a fucking idiot? You know what I'm saying?
A
He
lot of
wasn't that good.
God
His
damn.
skills wasn't that good, even if he wasn't an idiot.
Hey,
I mean,
a guy that got
yeah,
taking a player's
can't argue that.
we were still on a guy taking a player's spot, right? I think shit, man. I want to go that way, but fuck, I'm thinking maybe Avery takes fucking Mullen's spot.
That's a possibility.
Abrams takes Mullen's spot.
Avery.
No,
Avery
Oh.
from the Ravens came over to
Oh.
us.
Well,
I
shit,
want to point
Mullen's got to
something out
be
to
healthy
you
to play,
guys.
don't he?
Hold on. So I want to point something out to you guys about that. Everybody's passing on Avery, but look at how this organization spends money. Just think about that real quick, and then think about this. Anthony Avery is the highest paid cornerback on this roster right now.
Uh-oh.
Man,
You know what that sounds like?
sound like you're getting a spot. dog.
Sounds like he's playing.
That's his spot. Not he's taking that. No, that's his spot.
That sounds like he's playing.
I got him opposite of Rakia. Rakia.
You know,
And then
I think
you got Nate Hobbs as the ultimate chess piece. He can move into the slot. He can play out wide. He can do whatever. Personally, I think that I would leave him in the slot because he's shown that he's so good there. And in the past, we've had issues filling that position. There's no reason. I mean, there's no reason to take him out of it, especially with as well as he played there. I mean,
Yeah.
Duke was one of the top 5 corners in the league at the slot. Just overall,
I like it.
according to PFF, the gospel.
True.
Yeah, that's why when that came out that they, that they were trying to explore with him to play on the outside, I was like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't need.
why when he's good where he's at? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I've been preaching even on the O line. I feel like, if that person's been playing well there or that person has been improving there, then why
Would you move him?
why move it? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's put someone else somewhere else and, don't mess with their development. You know what I'm saying? Because they're still young. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're playing well, like, Hobbs is playing well, you know what I'm saying? But that's development. You know what I'm saying? So to
Yeah.
move him around like that, just that possibility.
What's good, Pyro? What's good?
Smoke my
Well,
last
good,
bowl
Pyro.
and go to bed.
No, tell him, Ozzy. Tell him.
Yep.
But yeah, see if Mullins even plays. When he's able to play after his surgery.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a toe, but they say he should be ready for training camp. But I still don't think he's gonna make it, dog. 'Cause I don't think he's gonna get that starting spot just because he's doesn't look like he's all in there, like all in on this team. Like I
think if
but
he's
Gabe, we haven't
back for
seen him
training
since the
camp.
new regime has been there.
I know, but like the little shit that he's been even putting on fucking social media, and then he fucking posts that he's getting fucking surgery. Like, motherfucker, we don't want to see that shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to see you're getting surgery. That shit just makes me think that what the fuck? You waited until after the draft.
So what did he get surgery on? Was it just like a foot bone or something like that?
It was the previous injury that he had from last year, but he waited.
But it's not like an ACL or an Achilles or none of that shit, right?
No.
He just waited until after the draft.
So most likely it's only going to be a 6 to 8 week recovery period. He'll be good for training camp.
No, for sure. What I'm saying is like he waited to have like just a little shit that the way he's moving, like just like the not showing up to like the voluntary OTAs and then like waiting until after. Well, now we know why, because I mean he probably was hurt and shit, but it's just I don't know. And then the fact that like how Phil said that, Avery's the highest paid guy on this fucking on the cornerback position room for a reason. You know what I mean? It's just I can see Mullen playing, but he's gonna have to win that spot back.
He
In
don't have
all
the
honesty,
speed. He doesn't
in
have
all
the
honesty,
speed.
he'll be
Jose, my
he'll
guy,
be the
what's
number
good?
4 cornerback.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at having him in number 4. That's a solid ass number
Great.
4.
Yeah, that's great.
Mullen?
That's what I was saying, Ernst. Like, you know, I'm hey, look, if Mullen is the 3 or 4, I'm cool with that.
The only
That
thing with
That's
I'm
what
not
the
having a
reality is
heart
going to be
attack.
too.
the
I'm not
only
having
thing
a
with
heart
that,
attack when he comes in. You know what I'm saying? None of that.
hey, but the only thing with that though is, will he want to have that role, dog? Like, is he gonna feel fucking comfortable in that role? Like, where is he gonna start bitching? Like, fuck this shit. Like, I want out.
Yeah.
I want out. I don't want to be the 4th cornerback. You know what I mean?
Okay, so he's going to accept that role, or if he's going to act like a baby, then he's going to go. But I haven't seen nothing saying that he's going to act like a baby. You know what I mean? But if he does, then he'll be on his way out. They're not going to play that shit.
He just
Yeah, that's what this is not any of the front office regime shit that you used to. They don't play that shit here. You want to speak up and say something, your ass will be you be traded faster than you can finish saying something in the press.
But he's still in a good situation, because that's going to, you know, there's still going to be some type, you know, even if he starts right at the beginning of the week, if he's healthy on week 1, there's still going to be some competition throughout practice and stuff like
him
that.
healthy,
So
dog.
if he shows that he can be that guy, they will give him that spot. You know what I'm saying? So it's really up to him on how he wants to come in and do what he wants to do.
If Mullins is healthy, come the start of training camp, he keeps his spot. Point blank. If he's 100% healthy, he's not a bad corner. He's not a bad corner at all.
Right.
Yeah. So if he comes in 100% healthy, bro, it's him and Rocky Sin at 1 and 2. You know what I mean? It's him
He's
and
not
Rocky
better
Sin
than
at
Nate
1 and 2.
Hobbs either.
Huh?
He's not better than Nate Hobbs either.
Who?
Trayvon Mullen.
On the outside?
Not better than he's not better than Nate Hobbs.
I agree there, man. I've been
not on the outside.
Everybody knows my take on Mullen, so I shouldn't have said it too much. I'm not gonna say too much. I've been wanting Mullen out, but I know he's not gonna go out.
Nah, I don't think
he's not going to.
I got Mullen.
Eric Mullen is not a bad cornerback
No,
at
he's
all,
not.
bro.
He's just handsy, dog. He's just, that's what gives me fuck. And then he's
That
a
shit-
leader, so it's a
But
bad
that shit
combination.
can be coached. The handsy can be coached.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If he can fix that, it's cool, because being handsy like that and being a Raider is not don't mix, dog. Because you know that they're trying to go flat.
But fucking Lester Hayes, and then that's the Raider way, man to man, handsy play, real physical on the corners.
But you know,
that's
our signature. We're in a different era now.
Yeah,
I understand that, but that's
we're in a different era. You could do that, but with Mullen being handsy now, it's an automatic penalty. We're Raiders, bro. At the end of the day,
but I don't see him getting he didn't get a lot of penalties like this past year. I know he missed a lot of time, but when he was out there, he only had 1 penalty the whole fucking season. Or I'm sorry, illegal contact or pass interference penalty.
Could be coached. I agree. It could be coached. It could be coached, dog. And if it's gonna be coached out of it, I think this is the coaching staff that could get it. So we're gonna see, dog. And if he can get that shit, I think he could be a big part of this team, dog. Fuck, for sure. It's just
Mullins and your Sin
you gotta see
are top 5 cornerbacks this year.
Hey, that's I would love that, because I'm high on Averett. So if he could play that second row, and then you have Averett right there and fucking as the 4th, because Hobbs I think has that slot on lock. The slot fucking corner, Hobbs has got it on lock. So I think you either jump from 2 to 4 if you're on the other spot.
Okay, I got a question.
On paper, what side do we have each cornerback starting on? Do we have Mullen on the defensive left? So he's going to be more on the.
I think they're more of a matchup.
Who you got on
X? I think they play matchup. I don't think they play sides. I think they play matchup.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoever got the X, whoever got the Y. Who do you think got the X? Fucking Rocketson, of course.
It just depends on who's the better wide receiver.
Yeah, he'll be up on the guy that is more affected by the press. Anthony Averett will probably be on the faster guy. You'll have Nate Hobbs for the big receiver because he's coming in at 6'2" and a solid 210, 215. No, I think it's more less than that. I think it's about 210 maybe. But he hits and all that shit. And then you still got Trayvon Mullen over there, who's still a big corner and capable of playing any style of defense that you need. I mean, this defensive backfield with any type of pass rush is going to be an absolute ball hawk. It's going to be a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
We're going to see some defense. I mean, guys are going to be in position to make plays. What it's really going to come down to is learning the system and executing. They will be put in places to make plays. I mean, if you go back and look at the Giants' defense, the Giants were shutting down the Chiefs. They were shut with a bunch of scrubs.
Yeah.
They look what they did to us. They took their car and just handed him his hat, sent him home with his tail between his legs, scratching his head, say he just didn't know what happened.
So what do you think? And I know we're talking about pass rush and we're talking about coverage, but it's like, what do you guys how do you guys feel about this linebacker room?
I like it.
I like it
a lot,
especially with Kenny Young. The acquisition of Kenny Young, Jayon Brown, we got fucking guys that could play them on the first down like that. That could just be the 8 in the box with fucking what's the guy from last year? What's his fucking name, dog? Why do I keep forgetting his name?
Perriman.
Fucking, we got him to play like our first down. We got Divine Diablo, fucking Kuntz. Shit, we got some linebackers, man. We got some fucking linebackers there.
I like a Butler from Arizona State.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I like our from Arizona State. Yeah. I like that Darian Butler. Yeah.
And I like that dude from you know what I'm saying? I like that dude from Wake Forest too. The undrafted guy we got.
That the other dude that we got from the Rams too. No, Kaiser. What's his name?
Kaiser.
Michael Kaiser.
And then another guy too that we got.
Frackwell.
Frackwell's
like a defensive end, most likely he's gonna.
But we got a lot of linebackers, huh? That fucking linebackers, so they're gonna fight for positions too. And I think we cool there. The safety position, a little thin there.
There's a lot of bodies. I mean,
you got a lot of bodies. It's not thin per se, and the other thing about that is like I'd like to once again I go back to how the money's been dispersed this offseason. They've spent a lot of money in the areas that they felt they most needed improvement in, and they've been improved tremendously. Yeah. The defensive backfield, the wide receivers, running backs. You got a bazillion quarterbacks now to run through the line. But the offensive line got drafted. They drafted those guys and picked up maybe a couple of versatile rotational pieces, and then re-signed Brandon Parker. So they believe in what they have. So when everybody's talking about this trash line, remember this coaching staff says, no, this line is not trash. Mm-hmm. This is actually something that we want to work with.
They just need like a guard or something, and that's what they got.
They did what they need to do, and that's what I was saying. You need to move Leatherwood to the other side, start Parham on the right side where he played at Memphis and was good at, and you take off from there.
Yep. Who do you think is going to tackle spot though? There's a Luminor. There's Good. There's fucking that guy that we just got the big offensive lineman, the 6'7".
Yeah, not him, bro.
He's not ready yet.
No, he's not ready. But who do you think?
But the thing about him, he is not a tackle at all, bro. He is a fucking guard. You put him at tackle, it is over.
What do you think? By his size alone, he's not going to play tackle, bro. He's going to get fucking ran circles around him.
What do you think about Mumford?
He should be left guard. If he's going to play, he needs to stay left guard. I
He
like
should be a
him
left
too.
guard.
Yeah.
He can battle for that position.
So who do you think gets that? What I mean, who do you think gets that other tackle spot?
So my mind process looks kind of like this a little bit. I'm actually seeing, and this could be the offensive line. It really could be. It could be Colton Miller at left tackle.
Of course. Fuck yeah.
Mumford could play left guard. If they focus on him playing left guard, he'll be fucking fine. That is a massive side of the ball. That left side of the ball will be fucking massive. And on the other side, you got Andre James in the middle. And on the other side, you got Parham at right guard. You got Leatherwood at right tackle.
Oh, okay. You moving Leatherwood back out. Okay. I
think I can't do that, bro.
That
I
could
can't
work.
move
I
Leatherwood
believe
back
it
onto
could,
the
bro.
outside.
I believe in Denzel Good. I don't know why, but I just believe that fool's gonna come back with the vengeance, dog. That fool's just gonna come back and he's gonna win his spot back. I like Denzel Good.
I just, for some reason, I feel like they go large on the left, slightly smaller on the right.
All right.
But Mumford is not a fucking tackle at all.
No, he's
a
big
guard.
like a fucking tackle,
I
but
like him as a guard. I like him a lot as a guard.
If you put
I
Mumford
love
at
him as a
tackle,
guard, bro.
he's gonna
I
get
love
ragdolled by damn near everybody in the NFL like he
Bro.
did by Hutchinson, bro.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to put Mumford there.
Invisible recliner, bro.
hey, Hutchinson fucking just bullied that motherfucker. Dog just made him look
Hey, that's why he was a top 3 pick. Oh, yeah.
2.
And as bad as it was just one play.
Understand? But I watched some other ones where motherfuckers was just running around him. You know
Right.
what I mean?
He has troubles with sometimes
Like that
speed
boy from Penn
rushers.
State. He
Too
was
slow
slow
off the
as
line.
fuck, but he was giving him the business on the outside.
It's the speed rushers. It's the
Yeah,
speed rushers he has trouble with. The speed rushers.
And this is the NFL, dog. You're gonna
It's
have
the
no
NFL.
every 17 fucking weeks, dog. You're gonna have a speed rusher, so you better be ready.
And if they see that you can't handle the speed, well, guess what? That's exactly what you're going to get.
Hey, you'll get one of those games where Khalil Mack. Remember when Khalil Mack had like 5 sacks in the game?
Yeah.
When they put that fucking offensive lineman from Denver on him? That's what you get, dog. That's what you get.
Once a team sees weakness, they're gonna attack it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You know.
He has slow feet, so that's why he can't be a tackle. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he's able to function, kind of well with the guards, because you need feet, you know what I'm saying, as a guard, but you don't need quick feet like the outside. You know what I'm saying?
You're not as much on an island, because over here you got all of this. You got all of this. You got to protect, and if he hits that inside move, oh shit, dog.
Hey, Jose, I agree with you.
Right into your quarterback. He's coming right
into your Carmen Basillo too. You know what I mean? I trust him too. I believe he'll have this line playing fabulous.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I think we'll be okay.
I think we'll be better.
All I want is some time. That's all I'm asking for. Give DC some time to get the ball away. That's all.
I got Miller.
And when Chase comes in, just block. When Chase comes in, just block. That's all. 3-4 years from now, when it's Chase's turn, and DC is ready, all set to retire with his 2 Super Bowls, his 3 Super Bowls, he's all set to retire. You bring in Chase Garbers.
Oh hell no.
Dirty
come on, bro.
He got Snoop's platinum special blend and shit.
Yo, we'll respect Chase Gardner, bro. I'm telling you.
You're gonna put some spec on Chase's name, man.
Nah, I can't do it, bro. That ain't our future, bro. That ain't our future.
Have y'all seen his tape?
Yeah, but he's gonna be like Chase.
His tape shows me that he can go be a Raider in 2 years.
There's gonna be too many quarterbacks coming out of the draft.
You're crazy, man.
You know who nobody's talking about? You know what nobody's talking about? And I haven't heard Dirty talk about him in a minute. This Dirty's boy. Nobody's talking about Darius Phillips, bro.
Oh,
DP. What are you talking about? DP. I talk about DP all the time.
DP,
DP, man. Come on.
Hey, DP might get the starting spot. You know what I'm saying?
Put some respect on DP's name, bro.
Nigga, when we signed Darius Phillips, Dirty said Darius Phillips at least 500 times
He's like
on
Darius
that 2 hour
fucking
show.
Hey, Ern, you better put some respect on Darius Phillips' name. Me and Dirty staying on morning hours for like 8 hours talking about him. Look at that.
That sound like Dirty
y'all,
too. That's hella funny.
If Darius Phillips makes the roster, I'll buy his jersey.
Oh,
Hey, hold on. Remember, Darius Phillips was basically signed to be the kick returner, so you better put your money to the side and get that jersey, man.
But I think he loses that job to Justin Hall. I'm telling y'all, Justin Hall is the
Justin
fucking
Hall.
kick
I
returner.
like that. I like that fucking
Yeah.
UDFA,
Justin
man.
Hall is the fucking kick returner
like that,
next year,
I
bro.
don't even know who Justin
even
Hall
get
is.
some
Who is that?
He's a 5'9" wide receiver out of Ball State.
Allegiance pause.
I think he could even
Was
get
he
some.
a UDA?
Yeah,
Yes, he's a UDS.
he's good,
he's a
bro. Watch
UDFA.
his tape. Watch his tape. He's fucking good, bro.
Okay.
DP.
Quick. He's fucking quick. Like because he's he's 5'9" and shit.
Yeah.
Kind of small, but he's kind of
He's a
built.
return special. Look,
He's still like 190, no? Like 185, 190. For 5'9", he's built.
Hey,
so when I did my homework on him,
whoever that scout was likes Ball State.
So
Yeah, he's
when I
pretty
did
good.
my homework on him, when I wrote up my little thesis, right? When I wrote out my little thesis of these players. I mean,
Hey, before you
you
go,
wrote your thesis?
hey, before you go, Dirty, I gotta go, man. Hey, thank you for having me. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you
Most
guys all
definitely,
have a blessed night, Phil, Twan,
You
Ern,
doing
I'll
morning
call
hours
you
tomorrow,
Spot,
bro?
Gabe, and Dirty. What happened?
You doing morning hours?
It's every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so it's Saturday, not tomorrow.
You gotta wake up. Hey, you gotta do the morning hours.
Yeah, but
wanna-
dude,
Yeah,
Saturday.
11 o'clock ain't morning,
Okay, I'm
motherfucker.
sorry. I woke up late. I'm sorry. But
so
hey,
you're doing
have a
brunch
good one,
shows.
y'all. Have a good
All
one.
right, bro.
Much love, man. And
Right.
hashtag DP.
DP.
Yeah.
You got one of those, Phil?
Yep.
My wife bought me one for Christmas like a couple of years ago.
Well, you know
I will say I was not thrilled or amused because I didn't know what the fuck it was. So I just kind of looked at it like, what is this?
when they showed it to me, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Like, is this some type of joke? The fuck
Yeah.
is
What
this?
the fuck is that?
Like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it was like, what is this? What is now? It's like, okay, I know what it is. It works.
But this thing looks. I was like, "What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?"
She looks like a fucking faucet and shit.
Right?
So my Justin Hall homework led me to this: 5'9", 186 pounds, runs a 4.5 340. He has a 35-inch vertical. He has a 115-inch broad jump. He has 11 reps on the bench. His shuttle drill was 4.35. His 3-cone was 7. In his 5 years at Ball State, I think he played 4. He had 318 receptions, 3,385 yards. He averaged 10 yards a catch, 10.82 yards a catch, actually. He had 18 touchdowns. And then he's also a rushing threat over there. He's that guy, bro, to run the end around. 122 attempts for 865 yards and 10 touchdowns.
Damn.
Right? Yeah. Now I got his pros and his cons that I came up with watching the film. The pros I came up with is he's a possession wideout. He's a potential return man. He has a nice smooth release when you watch him. He can get in and out of routes quick. He extends his arms and his hands to catch the ball. He's agile. He can keep play infield after out routes. He does know how to turn it up, and he can walk that tightrope because he has very good balance. He has outstanding awareness when he's out there. He can create yardage. So even though he's small, he's not an easy tackle. He can still, get quick yardage. And he's a standout punt returner. In college, he was a standout punt returner. Now his cons were that he's not stout. He can't take big hits. He's quick, not fast. Some people don't understand the differences, but he's quick. He's not fast. He lacks that deep speed. That's why he doesn't. That's why he's not fast. You know what I mean? He can get out the block super quick, but you do have the ability to catch him. You know what I mean? So, and passes get into his chest unnecessarily sometimes. You know what I mean? So, for me, he needs to excel at special teams to make the cut. That's just
Okay.
for me. You know what I mean? He has to excel at special teams to make the cut. They're not going to keep him around just to be a wide receiver on the depth chart. He has to be able to contribute more to them. So that's why I say he has to stand out as special teams in training camp to be able to make the cut.
Some of those seasons. Sorry.
Now it's from watching like 3-4 hours of his film.
Hey guys, come on, take off, man. I'm fucking waking up in a couple hours. But
oh, most definitely, Gabe. I'm almost out of here too, man. Like my shows are limited to like.
I'm out of here myself.
Yo,
I
Gabe.
get at y'all, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Ern, good to see you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Twan,
Nice
good
to
as
meet you,
always.
bro. Well.
everybody, man, I always got to
Hey,
see.
Gabe. Yo, Gabe, make sure you plug in that leapfrog before you go to bed tonight, bro.
I don't got it no more, dog. I fucking I traded up, dog. I traded up. Nah, but good night, though, bro, for sure.
All right, buddy.
Good night, bro.
All right, say hi.
Yeah, I some of that stuff, like you said, the way he catches, that was similar to what I saw with Renfro. Renfro used to catch with his body a lot when he first came in, and then he, developed into actually catching properly with his hands extended and all of that. So, that a lot of those negatives can be coached up.
Yeah, a lot of his negatives can be coached up. So that's why I got very high hopes for this kid. I really hope that he makes the squad. You know what? I kind of feel about this kid like I felt about a Meek, but just a little bit better about this kid. You know what I mean? Meek made the roster.
Yeah.
2 years in a row, actually, he made the roster. You know what I mean? I think this kid can make the roster too, but I think he can be more of a contributor, especially in that special teams game. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, bro, I'm tired of watching Renfro return punts, bro. Shit's getting on my nerves, man.
It's
You know what I mean?
it's exciting, but it's nerve wracking at the
Very
same
nerve
time.
wracking. There's nothing exciting about it. It's fucking nerve wracking the whole fucking time until they blow the fucking final whistle, bro. It just is.
That's fact.
So,
Like watching Derek Carr run down the sideline with the ball. Like, no, get out of bounds, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I mean? We have gone slightly over the time that I allot myself. My shows will be getting down to that 2 hour range. You know what I mean? At least during the week, it'll be around the 2 hour range. If I do something on the weekends, then that's just a different story. I can do 6, 8, 9, 12. It don't even matter. You know what I mean? But during the week, I'm trying to keep it right at the 2 hour mark so I can still do daddy duties in the evening. You know what I mean? But I had to go back to my 10:30 time. That's just where I feel comfortable at. Definitely feel comfortable with that. So, but I appreciate y'all being here. Before we leave, man, Ern, tell them where they can find you, brother.
Westside Sports Radio on YouTube and Instagram, as well as Lil Machiavelli 7 on Instagram. Yeah, Spotlight still ain't shit too.
You and Spotlight gonna go back and forth about that shit, bro.
Bruh, I'm gonna wait till you know what? I'm not gonna beat him up. I'm gonna wait till he say he going to a game, and I'm gonna go to that same game, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, how you doing, bro?" Just pull up on him. I just want to see if he got that same energy. Or he'd be talking the hellish shit on his lives about me. I'd be like, you know what?
I haven't. I'll be honest. I haven't even caught one recently in recent minutes. Bro. Just being honest, I haven't. But I don't really catch everybody. You know what I mean? I don't catch everybody. I'm doing things around here. You know what I mean? So I catch what if I'm watching something and your shit end up in the motherfucking list of things of when something finishes. Because I watch YouTube while I work out here. You know what I mean? So if your shit, if somebody's on live and then they shit in and your shit end up popping up in, cool. If not, I'm sorry. It ain't me, it's YouTube.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm working. So, but nah. Twan, let them know where they can find you at, brother.
You can find me on IG at Twan TWUAN TWUAN, and then you can also follow me on YouTube at Yes Sir Outdoors, my fishing channel. If you want to learn fishing outdoors and all that great stuff, we are on YouTube, Yes Sir Outdoors. We Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Yes Sir Outdoors.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I always say, 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you laid any amount of time of viewing my channel is greatly appreciated by me and my panel members that were here today. Shout out to Ozzy Raider who pulled up. Shout out to Westside Earn that pulled up. Twan, my boy JT, Phil Robinson from Unfiltered Truth, Sultan Mir, Raider Gabe was in here today.
Cortez
SC Experience. Who? What'd you say?
Was Cortez here?
Nah, Cortez wasn't here.
My fault.
I mean, nah, it's cool. My boy Raider Allegiance also came through, said his piece. Did I forget anybody? I don't think I forgot anybody. I forget anybody?
JT.
I said JT.
Oh,
yeah. Me, Twan, Spotlight still ain't shit. Raider Earn. Raider Earn. I'm not in that. Raider Earn. JT. Phil from Unfiltered Truth. Gabe. Sultan. SC. Oh yeah, my boy Jason. Jason pulled up in here.
Ozzy
and Ozzy Raider. Yeah, that was the panel tonight. I had 10 in here.
Yeah,
and shout out to the moderators. I'll say that.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. They was letting that sex shit go.
Oh yeah.
They was fucking up tonight, huh?
Yeah, they was letting that shit go, man. You know what I mean? I don't understand that shit. I had to block that shit myself, man. I'm trying to run a show over here, brothers. I'm trying to run a show. That's why I give y'all the wrenches, man. Come on now. I give y'all the wrenches for those things, man. But no, really though. Like I say, 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you lay any amount of eyes on any amount of time on this channel, man, is greatly appreciated. If you like the video, like the video. You know what I mean? Ain't that what Honcho say? I can't say that shit. Yeah, I can't say that shit.
If you like the video, like the damn video.
Yeah, nah, that's what Honcho say. I can't
say back with a brand new video for you.
That's my boy,
it's,
man.
It's your boy, Raider Honcho.
Yeah, I love Raider Honcho, bro. Yeah, I do, bro. That's a cool ass dude on this show, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But never met him, never talked to him, but you know what I mean. I like his show, but I like everybody's show. I do.
except for Wi-Fi Willie. There's no beef. I don't like his show. I'm not with the conspiracy theory all the fucking time. You know what I mean? I'm not with that shit. I'm not. That's just not for me. But I don't hate him. I don't dislike him. I don't have a problem with him. I just can't watch his show.
Can't relate.
Yeah, I can't relate. That's all. I personally just can't relate. You know what I mean? But some other people can, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I wish them all the love, support, and everything. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I tried too. I've tried. It's different. It's definitely different. But yeah, other than that, I love everybody else show. Raider Murph and them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, enough said. Look, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. Yo, Raider Nation, YouTube, go get your motherfucking sunshine. We out.